Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be looking at some of the decks from Nationals this past weekend. And today, I thought we would start things off with John Kettler's Decidueye Vileplume deck. But anyway, before we get into this video, I want to thank you guys for 1,700 subscribers. I'm assuming by the time this video goes up, I should have hit 1,700 subscribers by now. So thank you guys so much for 1,700 subs. We're killing it right now, guys. And hopefully by the end of the summer, my goal is to at least have over 2,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. If we can achieve that, I'll be very happy. But let's keep the grind going. And anyways, let's get into today's deck. And also, guys, I might have some coughing here and there. I don't know what's going on. I'm kind of like iffy sicky right now. I don't even know, but I might cough a couple times, so just gotta mind that. But anyways, let's look at John Kettler's Decidueye Plume list, which took second place. Unfortunately, the deck lost to Grandpa Garbodor. Boo. I know, Grandpa Garbodor. Very annoying deck. But Vileplume Decidueye can be classified as annoying, but it is still a good deck, and we're going to look at John Kettler's list and what he's used. So, Decidueye Plume has always been a very strong deck, and it kind of just revolves around getting Decidueyes in play with Feather Arrow. It's a very tanky card, right? It's got 240 HP, which is, you know, a lot of HP to have. It's got a really good ability with Feather Arrow. Once you're in turn before you attack, you may put a 2 damage counters on one of your close Pokemon. That's really OP because you can get multiple Decidueyes in play, and then you can do a lot of damage. Also, the damage really does stack up. Now, you're probably like, why are you going to get Decidueye and play that quickly without having to use Rare Candy? Well, we have a Stadium card right now in the standard format, probably for a couple more months until it rotates out in September. Force the Giant Plants. Each player's grass Pokemon can evolve during his or her first turn when he puts that Pokemon down. So this is a very, very good card because it lets you go Rowlet, Dartrix, Decidueye all in one turn without having to wait a turn. Also, you can do that with Vileplume, which is where the combo comes from. Vileplume has the ability Irritating Pollen. Each player can play any item cards from his or her hand. Let's face it, a majority of decks nowadays rely heavily on item cards. You got Choice Band, Field Blower, Ultra Ball, VS Seeker. There's a lot of them. Vileplume shuts them all down. And all this would be possible with Force Giant Plants. Without Force Giant Plants, this deck would not be very good. I mean, honestly, I might do a series around when rotation comes out, where I make post-rotation decks. I'm thinking Decidueye still could be okay post-rotation, because we're probably going to lose Force Giant Plants and Vileplume, but I'm still thinking Rare Candy can still work with Decidueye. So let's look at the other cards in the deck. So it's not just Decidueye and Vileplume. I mean, Decidueye is good. It's got Razor Leaf, which is good attack. It's got Hollow Hunt, which is a very good GX attack. Put 3 cards from your discard pile in your hand, but Decidueye isn't your only attacker. You got a couple more. The first one you have is Lugia. Now, Lugia-EX has really just dropped out of being played at all, thanks to the fact that it's basically been upped by Tapu Lele-GX, right? Tapu Lele-GX does Energy Drive, which is the exact same attack as Lugia's Arrow Ball. Now, Energy Drive doesn't really go as good. I mean, it doesn't actually hit anything for weakness, so that's a bit of a bummer. I kind of wish Energy Drive hit for weakness. It makes Mewtwo EX a little better. I mean, Tapu Lele would be kind of broken if Energy Drive did hit for weakness. I mean, it still is kind of OP as it is, but without the weakness, it'd be so strong. Like, could you imagine DCE? It would literally just one-shot guards. But it's got Energy Drive, which is a very good attack. It's got the ability to Wonder Tag when you place Pokemon from your hand on your bench. Search your deck for a supporter card. Very, very good. And Lugia is still good. Not only is it good for Arrow Ball, but you can also use Deep Hurricane, which allows you to do 80, and if there's Stadium in play, you can do 70 damage. So you're going to do 150 damage with Deep Hurricane. Well, with Decidueye, you can turn that into like 170, 190, which is a lot of damage, and most of the time there will be a Stadium in play. So Lugia can take huge one-hit knockouts. It could be good against stuff like Ninetales, which could be kind of tricky to work around for knocking it out in one hit effectively. Lugia can change all of that. So Lugia is a very good card. You also will attack with Energy Drive a lot of the times too. So you got Tapu Lele and Lugia in the deck. We do play 2 Shaymins for setup. This deck is all about trying to get Decidueye in play on turn 1, even trying to get Vileplume in play very quickly too. So Shaymin's setup ability does help with that, so we do play 2 Shaymins in the deck. Going to the items here, we got 1 Field Blower. Field Blower lets you kind of get rid of any tools. This is great in the late game when your opponent manages to get a Garbodor off. You can get rid of their Float Stone, so then you don't lose your Feather Arrow and Irritating Pollen. 2 Level Balls, since it searches out Oddish, Gloom, Dartrix, and Rowlet. We got 2 Revitalizers in the deck. Revitalizer can get you back your Vileplume lineup and your Decidueye lineup in the early games or late games when trying to set up. Again, this is all John Kettler's list. Personally, if I were to make this, maybe I would have went with 1 Revitalizer over 2, but hey, that's just me. We do have 3 Mail. 3 Mail is really good. Mail is one of the only cards in this deck that really keeps it together, because without Trainers Mail, it'd be really hard to hit your Force Giant Plants efficiently, 3 Mail lets you do that. Mail gives you better odds of finding your Force Giant plants, because the turns when you miss it are deadly. Like, you need, on your first turn of the game, you have to try and get a Decidueye or a Vileplume down very quickly. Force Giant plants is the only stadium that lets you do that. We do have 4 Ultra Balls for searching out your Pokemon. 2 Lysandres. We don't play Verse Seeker in this deck, obviously, because Vileplume does shut off our items, sorry, not our abilities. Shuts off our items, right? So then you can't use Via Seeker, so there's literally no point in putting Via Seeker in this deck. So we do have 2 Lysandres. Some lists might play 3, but again, this is second place John Kettler deck. Now, John Kettler went with 4 Ns and 4 Sikas in this deck, which is interesting. N is a really good card. It can be good with Vileplume, because sometimes you can end your opponent to a hand size that's low, and they might just draw into items, and then they can't play them because of irritating pollen. So 4 Ns can be good for that. It's also good for draw support and consistency. We do play 1 Olympia, since Olympia lets you switch out your Plume if it ever gets trapped. You can do it the same with like Decidueye and stuff like that. 4 Professor Sycamore for your draw support, and we have 2 Float Stones here too. Now, ideally, I personally think 3 Float Stones is better with Vileplume, because it lets you get a better chance of just putting the Float Stone on right away. Because one way your opponent can always beat Vileplume is just simply Lysandre trapping it. But we do play 2 Float Stones to help you with that. 4 DCEs for your Decidueye, your Lugia, and your Tapu Lele. And we have 4 basic grass energy for your Decidueye to attack. Now, one good thing about this deck is, while you don't have Via Seeker, you would have Hollow Hunt, which can work even better than Burst Seeker. So if like you ever need to get a Lysandre or your Olympia back, you can just Hollow Hunt for it. So that's one thing to keep in mind too. But yeah, this is John Kettler's second place deck list. Got it off of Pokemon.com. So yeah, go watch my top 8 Nats recap video if you want to go to that website, and you can look at all the top 8 decks. John Kettler took second place with the deck. Unfortunately, he lost to Drampa. It's a tough matchup because, I mean, you will burn a lot of items in the early game sometimes. Drampa can get rid of your special energy, which is really bad because you obviously need special energy to make your attacks work. So Drampa gets rid of that. They have Garbotox to shut you down. It's a really hard matchup. John Kettler did his best to try and win. But anyways, let's go hop into the match or 2 with this deck, see it in action, and see how John Kettler took second place. And I'll prove to you, Decidueye Plume is probably, honestly, second best deck in the format. Maybe third best behind Zoroark Drampa. But let's hop into it. Alright guys, let's go find a match here with our deck. And let's see the magic of John Kettler's deck. And let's see. Probably gonna play against a lot of Garb decks, to be expected. Ooh, no, it looks like our first matchup against a water deck. Could be Ninetales, which, you know, is a matchup that could be kind of tricky to maneuver, but, you know, if it's Water Box with Lapras, easy win, Kappa. So we try and get Vileplume play, shut down Aqua Patches. It's probably going to be the plan here. We can shut down any Aqua Patches or Max Elixirs he tries to place. He might just see the Decidueye and be like, nope, I'm out. So hope not. We should be okay. Hopefully this game goes okay. We'll see. I mean, he could be playing Kyogre. I mean, this man's got Kyogre Coin, Kyogre Deck Box, Manaphy Seeds. It's probably going to be Water Box, though. Okay, so we'll go again. I think I won the coin flip. I can't remember. I always forget if I won the coin flip or not. And, ooh, okay, you know what? John Kettler giving me a good hand. Personally, it'd be better to start with, like, Lugia or even Tapu Lele, because Rowlet's really easy to knock out, especially if you don't get the Decidueye down. But looks like we might be able to get one down with Dartrix in our hand. Okay. Staryu, is this going to be Golduck? I think it's going to be a Golduck deck. Alright, that's fine. So right off the bat, we can immediately do this. As long as we got the float on Oddish, I'm fine. Alright, so we'll go with N here. And we got to just hit everything. Okay. We got a Decidueye at least, which is good. Unfortunately, we didn't get the turn 1 Vileplume, which kind of sucks. But, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Our hand isn't too bad, I guess. We can just drop Decidueye. We can Feather Arrow, Staryu. Kind of wish it was the 40 HP one. We could knock it out next turn. I think we just passed. Kind of a rip. We didn't get the turn 1 Vileplume we wanted. It was close. I think next turn we can definitely go off. We didn't hit any of our Ultra Balls, so Sycamore, we could probably chain a bunch of stuff. We could probably get multiple Decidueyes in play before we get Vileplume down, thanks for Revitalizer. That's gonna be the plan. My opponent goes for Skyla. I have a weird feeling he plays Enhanced Hammer. No, okay, just a Die Ball. Okay. I thought he was going to grab an Enhanced Hammer there. Whoops, let me click on my Discord pal. We see a Die Ball. I think it's Golduck. I mean, it could be Water Box, but Staryu tells me it's thing. Oh, Glaceon? Okay, Glaceon is really easy to deal with because of the fact that you have Lele and Lugia, which can pretty much deal with it really nicely. Hopefully he doesn't get many other things off. Okay, good. Another Rowlet. Do we need it? We don't. Okay, we'll just do this. We'll Sycamore. I mean, we got the 2 Revitalizers, so it's not a big deal losing Rowlet. Alright, guys. Rip my luck here. Alright, can this give me an Ultra Ball? Okay, I guess we'll just grab... I mean, should we risk it and go Shaymin, or should we just go all in with Ultra Ball? I think we're gonna go... I think we're gonna just grab Plume. I want to play a little... I mean, let's just see what's in the deck first. Before we make... Okay, we got a Float. We have our Olympia. I mean... Do we just grab Plume now? I mean, he didn't really do much, so I think we'll risk it and go Shaymin here. Yeah. He didn't do much off of that play. All he did was a Skylar for Dive Ball. I mean, he might have a supporter in his hand, because he would have also maybe have done Skylar for a supporter, but I feel safe going like this. Alright, we got it. Not what I kind of wanted to get, but it's fine. I think we gotta dump a DCE. Technically, we can get 2 Decidueyes down, which I'm fine with. We can always... I think at this point, we'll be okay to kind of just steamroll my opponent. Yeah, this is fine. I don't mind this, because we can even just retreat into Shaymin next turn if we really have to. But we can get a Decidueye down. Maybe I shouldn't get rid of Sycamore. Should just get rid of the Dartrix, but at least this way we might be able to triple Decidueye him, which is still really hard to get out of. I might even just Hollow Hunt here, which I might do. I think I will. Because we've only lost 1 grass, we have 2 left. I don't know if it's worth it though, but first thing we will do is we will... I'm not going to knock out that Staryu. Like, Starmie's not really a big threat. I think the biggest threat right now is ZZ the Glaceon. I mean, we take out Manaphy. I mean, I guess. Yeah, sure. We'll Razor Leaf him. Like, I don't know. Glaceon's still a long way to go to even knock out my Decidueye to begin with. So we can take 2 prizes here. Hopefully we can find a supporter. Alright, there you go. So the play of getting rid of my Sycamore ended up paying off. Thank God. Either that or I was going to go Hollow Hunt. So he's going to bring out the Glaceon. We'll see if he can get a DCE here. I think he definitely has a supporter, but he has no more items. Obviously, we've basically locked him out of plain items thanks to thing. He had the DC in his hand. Oh, rip. Okay, this is the part where we desperately need to find Lugia-Lele. We've used 2 Ultra Balls. Hopefully, we can draw into a Tapu Lele here, because this is going to be bad otherwise. I mean, we can always just Feather Arrow him to death anyways. That Dartrix rip. Alright, that's fine. I guess we'll just do this and just go Sycamore. We can always just Razor Leaf him, I guess. I don't know. Alright, there's Lugia. Sweet. We only have 1 DC left. I could even... I mean, might as well just go Hollow Hunt this turn. Yeah. I think it's just safer to go Hollow Hunt. We could take out the Starmie, but we can win next turn, which I'm going to try and do. So, we'll set up a play where we get the win next turn here. So, I think I'm just going to devote all my Feather Arrows to this Glaceon. The reason I'm doing that, you can easily drop a Rough Seas, heal the Glaceon, and then that's rip. And we can use this turn to do Hollow Hunt, and I think I'm just going to get back... I'm going to get back Lysandre in case he tries to retreat. I'm going to get back Grass, and I'll get back DC. I could have gotten back a Sycamore too, I guess, but I mean, at this point, we're kind of already set up enough. I don't think we need much else. I think it was safe just to go Hollow Hunt for DCE. You put on Lugia, and kind of just go in. Basically, we win next turn if my opponent doesn't find a Rough Seas or another Pokemon to put on his bench. Center Lady works too. This is why I devoted all the Feather Arrows to the Glaceon, because I kind of figured he would try and heal the Glaceon this turn. So that definitely paid off. Yeah, just Crystal Ray. Okay. I think Lugia does enough damage. Wait, no, the Starmie has 90 HP. Dang it! We don't win next turn. I'm an idiot. Okay, I thought Starmie had 90 HP left for some reason. I guess I'm a dummy. Alright, we'll just do Olympia here. Might as well just use it. Dang, I thought Starmie had 80 HP for some reason. Alright, that's fine. 130. We're doing 100, so just 2 Feather Arrows is all we need to knock out this Glaceon. So that's fine. So looks like we're in a really good spot right now. We can always build up Deep Hurricane. So yeah, we're definitely knocking him out here. We can just Feather Arrow the Starmie. And yeah, we can basically just knock him out with Arrow Ball. I thought we had the win. I thought we could Arrow Ball him and then we would just Feather Arrow the Starmie and knock it out. But I forgot that Starmie had 90 HP. I always think that this thing only has 80 HP. There you go. So we get our Sycamore, we get another Vileplume, but we got the Sycamore, which is all we really need, especially if the ends meet at 2. But I think we're in a good spot. I mean, how can my opponent really get out of this, right? We got 2 Decidueyes basically built up. We have a Lugia with no damage on it. 3 basically Feather Arrows, so you can't even put like a basic Pokemon on like the bench like a side up. But yeah, my opponent just concedes. I kind of figured. We do get a box though, and luckily it is like double ladder or something like that, where you get like double the amount of coins you'll usually get, which is pretty cool. We get some of this daily challenge done too, but we are getting close to getting this prize. This is going to be really hard to get. I don't know, 144. I've seen people on Reddit get 444 coins. Why couldn't that one have had a little triangle on it, I swear? We would have had a 444 coin lineup. That's not bad though. So let's just see what this was. Okay, it was a water box deck. Okay, that's fine. The items, I think, is what really gave us the win there. We even get 600 coins. Maybe I'll buy a Plasma Freeze bundle at the end of this video, but we'll get another game in. I might only get a couple games in. I mean, you guys probably already seen Decidueye Plume like 2 million times already. I don't think you guys care too much, but I'm having some fun. We can find another match with the deck. John Kettler's deck proving good there. I mean, the turn 2, was it? No, it was turn 2, right? I can't remember. We got the Vileplume out so early in the game, I can't remember. Okay, looks like we are gonna be up against a maybe Garbodor. I don't know. So heads or tails? I'm feeling heads on this one. Totodile, don't do this to me. Totodile, you suck. I don't like you. Dang it. Alright, it's fine though. As long as we can still turn one him, it's all good. We're gonna mulligan there. We'll see my opponent's playing though. I saw fighting, which indicates that a Widow. I saw metal. Oh, it's gonna be Metagross. Yeah, I was right. It is Metagross. Metagross is a good matchup as long as you get the Vileplume in play. Okay, so our hand is okay. If we can get a way to do Dartrix here, this hand is actually gonna be pretty OP. We do need a Vileplume so we can shut down the rare candies. Even with the Metangs he has in the Vulpix engine, I think it's safer to do that. So we'll see. Metagross I don't think is a bad matchup. They can't one-shot your Decidueyes. You Vileplume them, you shut down their rare candies and their max potions. I think they play Hexmaniac though, so we gotta watch out for that. Starts with Beldum. Kinda wish I was going first though. Okay, drops another Beldum down, and let's see what else he does. Ultra Ball, okay. He got rid of an end, so it looks like he's not gonna end me. I mean, this hand is good, but if we can get a Dartrix, or maybe even like an Oddish, that'd be great. Because we'll be able to get a Decidueye down turn 1. I mean, I'm thinking triple Decidueye, but that's not gonna happen. We're not gonna be able to triple Decidueye this guy. Let's see what else he can do. I think my opponent preferably would want to try and maybe go Bridget, or maybe try and retreat into like a Vulpix or something. Sycamore, okay. Alright, loses Verseeker. It's kind of hoping he'd either lose a Candy or like a Metagross. Just something like he probably didn't want to lose, and he can't get back with items. And a pass, okay. Grass Energy. I think we'll just put the grass on. I honestly think I'm just gonna go for... Nah, we'll go for Sycamore, that's fine. Alright. Grass I think is better than the DC, you never know. And alright. No Dartrix. We would have actually had a pretty good hand here had we got a Dartrix. We'll go Shaymin for 2, I guess. I don't think we're definitely not gonna be able to plume here. Yeah, rip. Dang, bro, we didn't even get Dartrix off of that. That's really bad. He has a metal in the discard. I mean, it's possible he could knock me out next turn. I guess I'm thinking maybe I just retreat, go into Lele. I think I'm gonna Lele for N next turn. Oh man, that Dartrix whiff is rough. You know, you'd think with Mail, Level Ball, Ultra Ball, Dartrix. How did we whiff Dartrix? I actually don't get that. Oh my god, we have so many ways to get Dartrix there. I think I'm just gonna risk it. I mean, I'll play it safe and see if he can attack me here. I mean, if he does get the attack off, this play is... I mean, if he does knock me out, it's gonna be ripped, but it's gonna be hard for him. He's gonna need a lot. Oh man, but this is rough. The fact that we didn't get the item lock off turn 1 is gonna be really bad, especially if my opponent is able to kind of chain together the plume, or chain together a couple candies. Max potion, okay. I mean, he's burned it now. But at least we don't have to worry about it down the road if he does Hexmaniac me. So that's a plus. A Sycamore? He lost a lot of stuff there. There's a Metang, alright. Please do not have Rare Candy Metagross. I mean, he's gone through quite a few of his deck. I'm not surprised if he wouldn't. Oh, set of Widow's kind of big. That... Oh man, now I can't go Vileplume. I think I'm just gonna have to go Sycamore then. And just pray to the Poke Gods I got a top like a Rowlet or a Dartrix here. Because I need the bench spot for a Plume. Alright, so he does that. Let's see what we get. Sycamore. Dang it. This game doesn't like me today, guys. The game doesn't like me and didn't want to give me a Dartrix, dude. Come on. Alright, at the very least, we do have 2 Revitalizers in the deck. John Kettler ran 2. So here we go. Rip the Decidueye. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Oh no. We don't get the Decidueye there. That is not good. I think we're going to get knocked out next turn too. Oh, the whiffs are real. Where are my Ultra Balls? How have we not found a single Ultra Ball yet? Are all my Ultra Balls prized or something? That is bad. Oh no. The fact that we whiffed Decidueye there is just awful. I don't even know what we can do at this point. He's gonna knock me out next turn. He's definitely gonna get a Metagross in play. Might just have to retreat. Yeah, maybe he's gonna retreat in a Rowlet. Oh, dang it, dude. Come on, that's a joke. How did we whiff? Oh my god. We're getting so unlucky with this deck today. Or this match, sorry. What the heck were those whiffs? First I whiffed the Dartrix, and then I whiffed a Decidueye with the odds being pretty high of not whiffing. That happened two turns in a row with really good odds of not whiffing, and we whiffed twice. I don't get this game. Come on, why? Come on. Okay. The very least, we should be okay. If he does miss a turn of Metagross, I'll be happy. Sycamore, Please lose a rare candy, please. Please lose like 2 candies. Dang it, nothing. I don't even want him to lose via Seeker, because those are cards he could have in his hand when we item lock him. So there's another Metang. Will we see the Metagross come down or not? Please. Ultra Ball, so there's Metagross. So we probably are going to get knocked out here. He has 1 metal in the discard, right? Yeah, 1. I mean, if he didn't get a metal off of his Sycamore here, maybe we can live the turn. I mean, if we survive the turn, I'll be pretty happy. Okay, there's Metagross. And let's see. Choice Band. Okay, luckily we still haven't played our Field Blower yet, so hopefully we can find them. But knowing these whiffs hasn't been too good. There's a Geotech System. I think he's just gonna go Algorithm here. I mean, yeah, okay, that's fine. Because we did at the end, so that's good. So we're gonna get hit with an Algorithm, but we got the end in our hand. We'll just end him, and we'll be good. And this end, I'm actually hoping to get Float Stone, Decidueye Grass Energy. I mean, that's asking for a lot, especially with the Decidueye. We won't have room for Shaymin. We've lost 2 energies. I don't know. I'm not too confident we'll hit what we need off of this end, but we gotta hope for it. If anything, we can maybe top deck something good. I would really like to top deck just something we'll need for next turn to attack him. Float Stone's not bad. I'm gonna put that on Rowlet for now. And we will end him here, and let's see what we get. Wow, the whiffs are real, folks. The whiffs are real with this one. Oh my goodness. Is this gonna give me an N? Revitalizer, okay. Thank God. Dude, those whiffs though, holy hell. Now we're gonna have to put Vileplume down without a Float Stone. But you know what, I'm fine with that. We have to grab both, don't we? Dang it. I was hoping we could just grab Decidueye because he might end me here, and then I don't want to have that glue in my hand. But finally we can attack him with Decidueye here. Took us a bit of time to actually get one into play, which is a little annoying, but it's all good. We can just do this, and we'll drop down the Plume. And okay, we're in a good spot right now. We got the item lock in place. I mean, he's already basically gotten the 2 Metangs down, so thing's kind of there, but it's fine. We could just hit him with a big old Razor Leaf here, and the Decidueye is definitely going to take a hit. Now, hopefully, off of the Sycamore we get another Decidueye, because we need to get another one down or something. We need to take out this Metagross soon. Another Metang? Does he just not run Rare Candy or something? He gets rid of my Forest. How many have I played? 1. Okay, we still have a bunch of Forest stuff in the deck. We're okay. And we just see a Giga Hammer here for 150 damage. It looks like he has a handful of items, so his hand might be dead. Okay, what do we top deck? Okay, that's good. That's something I don't want to draw into. And we'll go for Sycamore here. See what we get. Anything good? Oh my god. Rip the Decidueye. I mean, we hadn't played a single Ultra Ball all game, and we finally get one at the worst time possible. Now, one good thing is he has used a Pokemon Ranger, right? Yeah. And he can't be a Seeker for it back. I think I'm going to survive the turn here, so we'll go for a Razor Leaf. Sadly, we don't knock him out. However, if we can get a Decidueye into play next turn, we can. With Feather Arrow. Kind of intense, though. Yeah, the whiffs, though. We're whiffing pretty bad right now. Hopefully, I think a few Decidueye might be prized. I never really checked the deck. I guess a few Decidueye prized. And we're going to see a retreat here to Decidueye. And I think this is a good opportunity just to Lysandre that Metagross out and knock it out with my Decidueye. But you can see, full control of the game, late game Vileplume is all... Jeez. Oh, wow. I'm just going to take out that Metang on the bench with the Choice Band on it. Yeah, I think at this point we basically have a win. Honestly, I don't know what my opponent can do. We could take our 2 prizes. Dartrix and Decidueye? No. Okay, we got Forest. Nah, I want to keep that because if he has more of those stadiums he had, I don't know, maybe he like ends him, he'll draw into it and he can't use it. That's just a card he can't use. There's no rush either. So we'll just raise Leaf him. If I put the forest down, he might have another one of those stadiums in his hand. You can put that down, and then if he draws like an N or something, then he'll draw out of. That's just one less card that he doesn't have to draw into to get him out of item lock. Is what I'm trying to say. And you can see, yeah, there's really nothing he could have done there. We do win the match, and I think this deck went well. I think, pardon me, that'll wrap it up for today's video. I think we showed off the deck okay. We didn't show off the Lugia, but I think we did good. We didn't get those 35 coins, unfortunately, but that's fine. We got 44 coins, and let's see how many. I'm curious to see how many max potions he played, because I've been running a Metagross, and I'm yeah, 3. Okay, yeah. So I've seen Metagross with 2. I've seen Metagross with 3 max potions, so 3 looks okay. But we will buy a pack here. We're actually close to Steven, which I mean, it's one of the worst supporters ever made. But it's all good. We will buy a Climate Freeze bundle, and then I think we'll wrap today's video. I think those 2 games showed off the deck very well. We showed off how scary it can be when you actually get the item lock going. So we will buy this PLF bundle. I was going to do a Plasma Freeze pack opening video, which I think I'll still do. I could even maybe put this at the end of this video. I don't even know. But we will open up these 3 Plasma Freeze packs that we got. Don't think I'll pull anything, because when I actually opened up, spoiler alert, when I opened up those Plasma Freeze packs, I got absolutely nothing good out of them. So that kind of sucks. Maybe I'll upload that as like a secondary video, because it is on my channel. So we got a Vanillux and a Chandelure. So nothing too good there. We got 2 more packs. I don't think we'll pull anything. If we can pull Secret Ultra Ball or Max Potion, Empoleon, or Garchomp, I'll be happy, but we're probably not going to get anything. Another Reverse Holo Vanillux and another rare we didn't need. We got a Float Stone, which is cool. I don't mind that, even though it's locked, so it's honestly not even anything we needed. But we can open up our last Power Freeze pack here, and let's see what we pull. And we got a Reverse Getsis. That's okay. I got a Full Art, though, so it's kind of useless. And a Full Art Latias. Alright, you know what? I'll actually take that. This is a pretty good card in Legacy, to be honest with you. I do like Latias. This is actually a pretty good pull, I'm not going to lie. I'll take it. It's a Full Art, too. It's a Full Art Latias. That was a pretty good pack. Not too bad. Not too bad. You know what, guys? I'm just looking at the timing of how long we're recording this for. I think we can squeeze in one more game. I think we can squeeze one more quick game in here with the deck. I think that's okay. Another water matchup. Alright, there you go. Worked out perfectly. Yeah, I think we'll squeeze in one more match. I was thinking, like, alright, I'm just gonna have another video here. No point. We showed up the deck. You've seen a million Decidueye Vileplume videos in your life. But, no, we can do one more game. I mean, I don't want the video to be super short. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not trying to extend it for ads, obviously, because I don't make any money off this. But he's playing Swampert, which is good because he relies on rare candy, which is cool. Alright, so we're going to go here with a mulligan, and I guess turn 1 Vileplume is what we need. But, I mean, we already hit him for weakness, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so our hand is not good. We have no supporters. Even John Kettler, he has like a million ways to get a bunch of supporters in play. So hopefully we can top deck like Sycamore or something. Float. Okay, we can DCE Rowlet. I guess we gotta go Level Ball for Dartrix. So we have a Shaymin, we have 1 Lele. I guess our Lele's prize. What about our supporters? We have all our males, 3 Ultras, 3 Ns. Oh no, we got all of our Ns and all of our Sickas. So hopefully we can draw out of this. That'd be great. I'm gonna have to pass. Yeah, it sucks. Rip. We didn't get the thing. I could have put the float down, but I don't want him to Field Blower it away super early. So we see an Acrobike here from my opponent. He's going to get rid of a Lysandre, okay. You see Sandshoe coming down with Defense Curl. I mean, it makes sense, because Alolan Sandslash, you can draw a card with it. With Diving Search, you can put a card on top of your deck. So technically, there's a bit of a synergy there. I was thinking Octillery over Sandshoe, but that's fine, right? Just a pass. Okay, we got a Decidueye for next turn, even though we have no energy to make it work. So, I guess we're just going to have the Sharp Blade, Quill. I'll hit his active, I guess, just knock him out next turn with Feather Arrow. That sucks. It doesn't seem like he was drawing anything either. He didn't do a supporter. Yeah, he didn't do a supporter, so. I guess he's not drawn well either. Hopefully we can top deck an energy, though. We do need to get one. Sandslash we can thankfully knock out with a Feather Arrow and a Razor Leaf, so it's not that big of an issue. But we kind of need to stop him. If my opponent starts going off here, we could be in some trouble. So via Seeker, he's going to grab a Lysandre. That's fine. I got the float in my hand. What's he going to bring up? Is he going to bring out Oddish? He could knock me out with, I mean, if he finds a Float Stone or in the water, he actually can knock me out. Does he hit it? I mean, if not, I'll just put the float on, which is kind of what I wanted to do in the first place. Put some March down. Alright. So, Rip knocking him out with Decidueye. Alright, top deck, come on. Okay, I'll take it. Let's see, what are we going to get? That would have been nice a turn before. Not too good, though. I think I'm going to keep Oddish in the active. We have an Oddish in our hand, so that's fine. There's no point in bringing out Decidueye if we're not attacking with it. Come on. We're top decking so bad. At least this isn't like against like a Garbodor deck or something. Like some crazy deck that's like really hard for us to beat. You know, at least it's a matchup that should be easy as long as we can get an energy. So we see a Swampert coming down. Swampert does have this ancient trait, which allows you to put 2 energies on it per turn, which is pretty scary. Diving Search, so he can finally get something he needs thanks to Slush Rush and Diving Search. I guess he doesn't play Candy then, because I mean, he plays Marshtomp. I guess he's just manually evolves Marshtomp first. I mean, I guess. Alright, but we do need to draw into something though, ASAP. Because we're in trouble if we don't. We're gonna get wrecked. The mail fail, that's just sad. We got a lot of options. We got all of our ends. We have all of our ends. We got all of our Sickas, we got Ultras to draw into, we got Shaymin, we got a Lele. Sycamore. He does play Rare Candy, okay. Can he attack me this turn? We'll see. I mean, he would need like a Float Stone and stuff to actually knock me out. Because he can't build up Swampert in one turn unless he plays, I don't know, unless he plays like Energy Switch or something. And now, you know what's funny? I was actually looking at Swampert, I think like last week or something. I was like, maybe I should make a video on Swampert because it's a decent card, and thanks to Stage 2's finally actually being decent again. I was like, maybe Swampert's good, but I don't know. Maybe this guy stole my Thundercat. I'm just joking. Okay, we got a top deck though. We're in trouble. My opponent is going off here. Choice Band isn't helping the matter either. Another raid. Does he have any energies? He didn't. Oh, nice. Okay. Olympia. The one. Oh, did not need you, Olympia. I think I'm just going to start hitting those Rayquazas to knock him out with Feather Arrow. Man, we are drawing miserably right now. And the reason I'm not playing DC is he could always use Lysandre. We could always... I don't know, he might play Enhanced Hammer. I'm just trying to play it safe. I think I'm just going to put a second Oddish down and pass. Oh my god. We are dead drawing right now. At the very least, doesn't look like we're going to get knocked out next turn. Brooklet Hill. And I kind of wish I was playing a Alolan Vulpix. Then we could actually beacon for what we need. The top decks are real. You know, it's funny. John Kettler made sure this list was as consistent as could be, and it's like the one game, the one matchup that's actually really good that we can probably easily win. We're getting really bad luck. That's Pokemon for you. But yeah, I don't think he can knock me. Again, he'd need a Float and Energy. I don't know if he plays Float Stone in this deck, considering he's already got Sand Slash, which can already retreat with Smash Turn. I don't think he needs Float Stone, so hopefully my man doesn't play Float Stone here. The only scary thing is he can get any card he needs now with the Sand Slash and the Swampert. It does make things a little scary. Because he can just get whatever he wants, and we can't let him do that. And that's pretty bad, but yeah. We gotta get a supporter. Even an Energy would be good, because then we can at least, you know, start knocking stuff out and putting some good pressure on my opponent, but just, we haven't been drawn too well, folks. Professor's Letter, okay. Yeah, he'd have to use Energy Switch to even knock me out this turn. Because Ancient Trait only lets him put 1 energy on. I mean, he technically could go DCE and then Water. It looks like he's just gonna, yeah, he's gonna do that, okay. So he's gonna build up the bench Swampert and just a Diving Search. Okay, so we're gonna live this turn, which is good. Oddish, you're taking 1 for the team. You're a champ. Honestly, Vileplume might not even be too good anymore because he can get whatever card he needs anyways, so. A Dartrix, oh my god. This is not good. We can't even use Brooklet Hill. This is bad, guys. This is bad. We are in some deep guano right now, guys. What is Sand Slash weak to? Metal? Okay, I might as well just keep hitting the Rayquazas. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something to do. I guess we pass. Oh no. So Oddish will go down. And I think I'm just gonna have to be forced to try and top deck something. This is bad. This is like our 6th turn without drawing into a single supporter. Or any way we can get a supporter. All we played is Level Ball. Mail could have helped us, but it didn't. So, yeah, not looking too hot right now. If we can get a Grass Energy, we can start taking out the Swamperts, which is kind of what we need to do. Because, I mean, Swampert could build up enough energy to one-shot us. You never know. You never know. But again, he does need a lot to knock me out. I mean, technically, again, he'd need like Energy Switch, Float, or something to retreat. I mean, he might play those cards, but we'll see. He hasn't grabbed one yet, so maybe I don't think he does. He probably plays 1 switching card, though. So, I'm not like, oh yeah, he doesn't play any switching cards. He's got to at least play 1. I mean, Sand Slash forces you to switch. So he's got to at least play one switching card, like a rope or a switch or something. DCE. Okay, he'll be able to attack me here, right? Diving Search. Wait, never mind. No, because he has to have the energy in his hand when he put the DC down. So it looks like he actually won't attack me this turn either. Okay, this is good. Surprised we're surviving this long. Finally, the Pokegods have listened to us. We're gonna hit it with an N here. Come on, game. Give me a grass. No, we got nothing out of that. Oh my god, no, it's RIP. It's not RIP, but it is RIP at the same time. Pokegods, why are you doing this to me? What did I ever do to the Pokegods? I don't know. I guess we just spread out the 20 damage. We're not worried about Brooklyn Hill anymore. Dang it, though. We finally got a good top deck, which kind of helped us because we got him out of the Diving Search kind of thing. I think we passed. Dang it, though. Dang it, dang it, dang it. If we got a grass energy, we could have took him out here. But at the very least, it's given us time to build up multiple Decidueye, which is kind of a good thing, if I'm going to be quite honest with you. So I actually don't mind this at all, because building up 2 Decidueyes is important. Because he could probably 2-shot us. So I'm fine with that. So that's good. Finally, though, we got a supporter, and it was, you know, it helped us a bit. We could do Sika next turn. We can hopefully get Decidueye. Again, I don't know if I really care about Vileplume anymore, because he gets any card he needs with Diving Search and Slush Rush, so I don't see a point. What could be devastating here is a Lysandre, which I think he got. Yeah, he's going to get a Lysandre, isn't he? He's going to go Diving Search, Lysandre, bring out Decidueye. So our Decidueye probably will go down, but we should be able to... At least we'll have another one built up. Unless, if he plays Enhanced Hammer, this is going to mess up our strategy entirely. So another Slush Rush. So yeah, he's definitely going to grab Lysandre here. Or he grabbed Lysandre with Diving Search and then drew with Slush Rush, I guess. Because he definitely wants to try and get damage on my Decidueyes as early as possible. That is a bad thing. At the very least, we do have technically another one built up. I mean, he could even knock out my Dartrix too, which would be bad, but at least our Decidueye would survive the turn. No, he's not. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. Okay, sweet. I honestly thought he was gonna try and knock me out there. DC. Dang it, that's like the one card I didn't want to draw into. Okay, and then I'm just gonna float Decidueye and go for Sika. Alright, can we find a grass energy in a second Decidueye? Okay, thank you. We got him. We aren't gonna be able to get a Vileplume in play with this hand, but what we can do, folks, is we got 2 Decidueyes in play. And I think I'm just gonna, I mean, there's really nowhere to put the feather arrows, so I think I'm just gonna hit both Sand Slash, I guess. I don't know if that even matters. We can bring up Decidueye, and we can hit him with a big old Razor Leaf, knocking him out. Finally, we're back in the match. Bit of a slow start, but we are able to make a bit of a speedy comeback. I think my opponent is gonna bring up Swampert, but we got our Decidueye. I think I'm going to try and get a 3rd Decidueye at some point too, so we can triple Decidueye him, make it easier for ourselves. But I think I'm good right now. Maybe I'm good. So he brings out Rayquaza, confirming I think he's going to go for Turbo Storm then. Because he brought out Ray, which is good. I'm fine with that. Yeah, he is. Okay, that's fine. Because we'll just Lysandre Swampert and knock it out. That's fine. Not really worried about Rayquaza. We knock it out regardless thanks to Feather Arrow. So yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, folks. I think we're in a spot. I think we can win at this point. Sand Slash is doing nothing to me with Smash Turn. Rayquaza's not really too threatening. Ultra Ball's pretty good. I think I'm just gonna get rid of N and Sika. I mean, we struggle to get supporters. There's no point keeping them anymore. I think I'm just getting another Rowlet down. Just try and build up multiple Decidueyes. Swampert's not bad, or Lugia is not bad at dealing with Swampert either, I guess. But I think it's better just to do this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna Feather Arrow. I'm gonna put all the damage on the Sand Slash so we can knock it out. With our Feather Arrow damage that we're going to do to it. And yeah, like you can't sacrifice it without it being knocked out. So we will bring out the Swampert here, and we will Razor Leaf it for 90 damage, or 180, sorry. Yeah, we're back in the fight at least, and he can see it, yeah. So he's like, yeah, I'm out, fam. But yeah, I think that'll wrap up today's video. We opened up some Plamafreeze packs. We got some really good pulls. We managed to pull a Fuller Latias Rip Seeker Ultra Ball, but I'll take it. We actually got our 35 coins, so we were able to get the daily challenge done after all. But yeah, I think I'll wrap up today's video. John Kettler's deck, it's pretty good. Decidueye Plume is back as one of the top decks by far. It's definitely a good deck. Definitely try it out. And yeah, I mean, there you guys go. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, hit like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more Pokemon TCG online content. And subscribe to help me on the road to hitting 2,000 subscribers. My goal is to hit 2K by the end of the summer. So thanks for watching. Thanks for 1,700 subscribers. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Have a good day.